Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. In this video, we are going to talk more about this Kithed yarn, and I got 4 of them. I bought 4 of them recently from Amazon on top of the one I already had. So this is it was very unique to me because I said that it feels like paper. Actually sounds like paper, but it is durable and it's strong. And I've already made a couple projects with it already. You've probably seen these before. I made a pumpkin with it. And I made this cute little gift bag. Stay tuned because there will be a tutorial on how to make this little gift bag. Yeah, I think this yarn is perfect for this type of project, for bags and stuff. So anyway, just so you know, the One Ball made these. Plus I had a little bit, I have a little bit left over yet still. So I was curious to know a little bit more about this. And I looked at the material. It says it's 100% Eco Andaria. So obviously I went to AI. It's like, what is this? At first they said they're not quite sure. Eco refers to like being eco-friendly or eco-friendly, and Andaria might be a form of, just a seaweed. So anyway, I did ask, hey, give me some more info. So I told him that it was a yarn, and this Kithed, I think it's pronounced Kithed, is the brand name. And he's like, yeah, oh yeah, this is that it makes yarn that is made from 100% sustainable product, and it's usually soft. Soft. It's like paper, but not bad either. But anyway, I will leave the full description that I got from AI. I'll leave what AI told me, the response about this product, in the description. So anyway, let's talk a little bit about more here. So it is, obviously I got it from Amazon, and it came wrapped in plastic like this. Obviously, let's see if it says it recommends a 3 to 4 millimeter hook, which I think when I make this, that's what I grabbed. I grabbed a 4.5 millimeter hook. Let's see. Oh, they talked about the gauge is. See, now I can't read. Here, let's take it out of the plastic. Look, I'm trying to figure out what color I want to make for the tutorial. I guess I'm picking this color. This color is actually dune green. So I'm gonna take it out of the plastic. Oh, don't tear it. Hopefully that's an end. It didn't. Okay, I think that's. Oh, we did tear it a little bit. So let's see. Let's tell all the. No, it doesn't tell like how many yards and stuff like that. I can't find that on here. Other than it lists the crochet hook, the gauge. It says 15 to 16 stitches is 18 to 19 rows. It's registered trademark, United States, and it's 100% Eco Andaria. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the link in Amazon to find out. Oh, there's some band wrapped around it to see if they tell how many yardage and stuff like that is, but I didn't see it on the label. So yeah, this was. I just already forgot. I already forgot what it was. This was dune green. I got one in a reddish brown. This one, I got one that's creamy yellow. And this one is cinnamon yellow. Yeah, it seems like that these look like they're muted colors. They're not, I didn't have too many that were. Okay, well this one was outright orange. I was trying to find like red and green. I think I found red, but I didn't see any like Christmas green. So Anyway, I do like these colors. Also keep in mind this is already starting to, it's already starting to unravel on me already. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to show you how to make this bag. Alright, so obviously I mentioned I'm using a 4.5 millimeter hook, which I believe is about a size J. Let me use a stitch marker, obviously 7 scissors, and a yarn needle, which we will use much later. Do out of the way, and a stitch marker. So obviously you do not have to use this yarn to make this basket. You could probably use any yarn that would work with a 4.5 millimeter hook. So we are going to get started. We're going to see how easy it is to crochet with this, because like it says, it is like paper, but it does seem that it's, you could do that and it's not, but I think it started, when I was opening it, it was starting to tear. So, but I think for the most part it is durable. So anyway, we are going to start crocheting with this. We're going to start up with a chain of 19. I kind of want to make these a little loose because I want to go back into the back hump. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 17, 18, and that is 19. So I kind of want to work in the back lump. If you find this is too hard, then you don't have to, but I want to see how easy it is. You can see the back hump in that. So anyway, I'm working in the back hump. I think that would be easier. Well, it won't be easy, but I think it'll look better. So in the second chain from the hook, we're going to do a single crochet in each stitch, and like I said, I'm working in the back hump. So that is 1. Let's see if we can, oh, there's a second one, 2, 3. Actually, this isn't too difficult. Usually I have a hard time with this, but I'm not having a hard time with this, finding the back lumps. That's 4, 16, 17, yep, we have 18. Alright, 18 single crochets. Chain 1, and turn 1 single crochet, and we're going to put 1 single crochet in every single crochet. So you can see how it's working up so far. Yeah, I won't consider it soft, but I think like I said, I think this yarn would be perfect for like bags and purses and stuff like that. And baskets, but it'd be great for baskets too. And this wasn't overly expensive either for, yarn. This is a specialty yarn. I didn't think it was that expensive, so yeah, price will be either, I'll have price in the description, or I'll have the link to this yarn in the description. So anyway, we're doing a single crochet in every stitch here. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to repeat this last row 2 more times, so you have a total of 4 single crochet rows. So this, we did 4 rows of single crochet at 18 across. So this is the bottom of the bag. So now we are going to put single crochet evenly all the way around, and that will be a total of 44 stitches. So I already chained 1, so we're going to put the 18 back on this side. That's 1. Okay, we're coming up on our 18. Alright, we have 18 done. Now we're going to turn it to the side, and we're going to put 4 single crochets along this side. 1, 2, 4. Now we're going to press this back along the foundation row. And one of the reasons why we want the back loops, because now you can see that there is a place to crochet into. Plus we can take this time to crochet over the tail here. So we need 18 back along this side. So I'm going to try to tuck the tail in as we go. 1. Now we're going to put 4 single crochets along the final row. 1. So let me make sure. We should have 44 stitches around. Okay. All right. 44 stitches. Now, I'll grab my other bag. We are going to make this bottom here, and that is, we do that by working around a single crochet. So what we're going to do for now, we're going to join with our first single crochet. We're going to chain 1, and then we are going to work around. So this is where we go around the single crochet. So we go back behind in front of the next one and do a single crochet like normal. So we're going around each single crochet. See that? See, we're going around. We're going around the single crochet. That's what makes the edge for this, is we're forming the very bottom of the bag. So we're going to do this in every stitch around. Going around the single crochets. I know, I just seem to like this better than going into the back loop, but if you wanted to, you could instead just go into the back loops of every single stitch instead, if you do not want to work around around every single crochet. So I'm going to go back, go around every single crochet, and I will be back with you. Okay, so there we are. Around the last one also includes going probably around. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, I think the last one kind of goes into the first one too, but yeah, we have this nice edge on the bottom. We started a yellow, started another one in yellow. So we're at a point where we just finished putting this accent row, or you know, we worked around the single crochets to make this edge. And the reason why I had the stitch marker to begin with is that we would just start the single crochet. And then just mark it, the first one, or somehow identify the first one. And just work continuously around in rows. Okay, alright. Added a handle to this one. turned out. So I'll move this out of the way. Alright, to work on this handle, we want to move, even though that round ended round, the end rounded, we want to single crochet it till we are at the end. So you want to be at the end of the bag. So what we're going to do next, single crochet in the next 6 stitches. Alright, now we are going to chain 25. I'm going to just move you out of the way. Okay, move you out of the way too. We're going to skip 10. So we skip 10 single crochets. In the next one, we are going to do a single crochet, a single crochet in the next one. Now we're going to turn our work. We're going to skip these 2 single crochets we just did, and we're going to work back in our handle, which is our chain 25, and to do 25 single crochets on the way back. Okay, we had chain 25 on our chain 25. What we're going to do is we're going to skip this first stitch, and we're going to try something. We're going to, instead of slip stitching this way, we're going to slip stitch back this way. That's one. So we're putting our hook back behind it. Here, we're going to turn our work. There. Oh, that worked out pretty good. That way we don't see, usually we have a, I don't want to say a bump, but a defined stitch. I didn't want to see that because this is the right side, and hey, that worked out pretty good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to skip these 2 stitches we just did, slip stitches we just did, and single crochet again each of the 25. We are finished up the handle. We did the 25 single crochets on the handle. And then in the next stitch, we're going to do a single crochet. And now to get to the other side, to work the other handle, we're going to single crochet in the next 9. Well, let's break it down. 3 of those single crochets on this side of the bag. You should look like we're on. This is the one side of the bag. Now we're going to turn it around, and the remaining 6 are the other side of the bag. So that was 3, and then we do 6 more. Okay, so we're going to repeat what we just did for this handle. Chain 25, skip 10, single crochets, single crochet, then in the next 2, skip them 2 we just, then we turn, skip the 2 we just did, 25 back. And then I'll show you again what we did, and then I did that special slip stitch. So, all right, so I'm gonna chain my 25. All right, we chained our 25. We skip 10 single crochets. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're gonna do a single crochet up. Okay, now I'm not lost count. I do it again. 10 single crochet in, so say no, sometimes it does split. So now we're on that subject because we're talking mainly about this yarn. All right, never mind, we're gonna turn now. And we skip the 2 single crochets we just did and make 25 single crochets along the chain. Right. So we're back. We did our 25. We're back to this side. We're going to skip that single crochet, and then we do these special slip stitches where we take our hook and go from the back to the front and then do our slip stitch that way. So we put our hook in from behind. Oop. And we turn. Anyway. We skip those 2 slip stitches, and then again we put 1 single crochet in each of the 25 single crochets for the handle. Now we're back. We just finished up the 25 single crochets in the handle. And single crochet in that next stitch and in the next 3. There we should be at the end of the bag, which it looks like we are, and we have our handles. So that's the end. So now we got the fun task of trying to like attach, finish this off so it at least looks like it doesn't look that obvious. So yep, and then we had these 3 here. So we're gonna try to finish that off. So my scissors, put that in, find my yarn needle, thread our needle. Now, we are going to take our needle and go through the front of the next stitch. then go through the back loop of that stitch we just did. Alright, should have formed another stitch. Alright, this turned out not that perfect, but that's the gist of it. You go to the front and then you go through the back loop of the stitch we just did. That should make, might be more easier. Stitch there so it doesn't look too probably the best way that I know how to do that. If you know a better way, then let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's about roughly how that is done. Kind of pull it tightish. Finish this off and then we'll be done. Kind of, obviously, because this is not like normal yarn, so yeah, you would probably want to weave in quite a few of these in several places. See, that way this version of putting the handles in, I didn't have, instead of doing each handle separately, I would have had like 4 ends to do. Now this one I just have this end, and then I still have an end at the beginning. Finish off. I gotta do that one. Alright, so, and there you have our basket. Not too bad. I like that working the handles continuously, so I didn't have extra hands to do. Perfect for small gifts. Or hey, if you only need to carry a few things, you can use this as like a tiny purse, but I think I would use it more as a gift bag, so, or whatever reason, if you just want to make a cute little bag. Anyway, enough babbling by me. If you did find this tutorial helpful, and if you did like it, give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.